Happy to have come to us today to speak to us and to answer questions. Sri Maharishi Mahesh Yogi of the Shankaracharya Order of India. I think you may also be interested in the fact that actually the Maharishi is not a Swami, a sannyasi. He is a brahmachari, and I will turn the floor over to Maharishi. He will have some things to tell you. I've asked him particularly to tell you about one of his chief interests in being in this country. That is that he feels that the West, and perhaps the world in general, has had too much emphasis on the renunciate path, the sannyasin path. There is very definitely in Hinduism paths for other areas of life, the householder, all of which lead to enlightenment and liberation. So I will very happy to present Maharishi Mahesh Yogi.
I am happy this morning to be in the company of the students of Southern California. Student life is the time for preparation for a successful life. This is the time when you have to prepare to have good body, good mind, good soul, development of all sorts, in order to live and enjoy life better and ensure all betterment hereafter also. Just the preparation of life is the student career. As you know, the whole activity, all field of activity, all field of experience is just the play of mind. A man who has a strong mind is a more successful man in the world. He achieves more, acquires more, enjoys more. All depends upon the strength of mind. And you are studying various subjects just to acquire the knowledge, so that in all spheres of your activities you may be more successful. That is the purpose of study. You are studying religion, and I am told you are the students of world religions, studying all religions, and by means of comparative study of religions, you aim at having a clear mind about the path that leads to all glory in life. Religion is the path leading to all developments in life, leading to all glories in life, ultimately leading to the eternal glory, which is the essential nature of life, eternal bliss. Religion is the direct path to eternal bliss, to salvation. Philosophy is descriptive. Philosophy describes the nature of the goal of life. Religion provides a path. Do this and don't do this, do this and don't do this, in order that you may have a free entry into the kingdom of heaven within. Kingdom of heaven within is the goal of all religions. Within and without, the realm of heaven, the field of eternal bliss, is to be experienced. So when it is experienced within, without also it is experienced. Anything that is near and far, it's easier to achieve it at the nearer ends. That's why the purpose of all religions is to ensure peace, prosperity and happiness here in the present, and ensure peace and prosperity and happiness in future. That's why the code of life, the moral code of life, virtuous ways of living, religion tells how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Describes virtue, describes sin, encourages to accept virtue, discourages to go towards sin. This is the practical path to salvation. This is the practical path to all developments in life. Now, all that is to be done and the manner of performance is the field of religion. That which is to be achieved as the goal of life, as the result of religious life, is philosophy. While being introduced, I was introduced as one coming from the Shankaracharya order. Shankaracharya, the philosophy of Shankara is, all this world is bliss, and bliss alone is, and that I am. Everything is bliss, and I myself am bliss and nothing else. Sarvam khalvidam brahma nehna nasti kinchana. All this is Brahman. Brahman is absolute bliss, eternal bliss, the ultimate reality, the truth of existence. So all this is bliss, and that I am. And that alone is. Except that, there is nothing. There is nothing which is except that, and that is bliss, so all is bliss. Now this is philosophy of Shankara. How to live that in life? Now this is the greatest philosophy of the world. All is bliss. Omnipresent is kingdom of heaven. Now we shall see because you have studied religion and you have seen little bit of philosophical gymnastics. We will see how all this is bliss, because we are seeing probably the bliss alone is out of sight and everything else is experience. Misery is experienced, pain is experienced, happiness is also experienced, but that which is called bliss, bliss means happiness of greatest order and permanent nature. Happiness that is of greatest intensity and of permanent nature, that is bliss. When everything we find fleeting and everything changing and nothing seems to be permanent, how can the happiness be permanent, and how can everything be happiness? How can this flower be happiness and how can this leaf be happiness? What does it mean? Is that the crack path or what?